G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing the story of God of War Ragnarok. So last episode we actually found Tyr, which was actually locked off in a prison that was in Asgard, and the ruins of it fell to Nifilheim. We started to close more, but finishing everything off in the other realms. So we're finishing off everything Svartalfheim. So we just got a couple more things to do there, and then we're pretty much done for the area. We did intercept a letter from the Valkyrie Queen, saying not to let them near Niflheim, but we're already better to the punch there. So yeah, let's get started. So it looks like we're going to be going to the bar first for Sindri for the funeral. Really bad for Sindri. Also, sorry about the noise in the background. I'm keeping the door open because it is hot. Scorching hot. Okay, not that way. Stupid. So yeah, the only places we need to go now is just pretty much to the funeral and then come here. Alright, the bar should be this way. Sorry, the tavern.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. Now I wish I could remember some.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. God's gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
We won't be long. Yeah, so that's basically what I said will be there. Once we finish with the piece of Asgard, we'll use the fast travel gate. Sorry, the realm travel gate. And just fast travel there. Sorry, I thought that was the brother's sigil.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freya's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death, or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
And the world is even darker with him gone as well. But who knows? Who knows, maybe he did survive, but...
Here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Yeah. That was actually a good story. And yeah, the fact that Kratos he got a chuckle out of Kratos. Yeah, a very rare day indeed. Okay, so this piece of Asgard, is it? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be up top there, so I better get climbing. Okay, up we go. I really did miss hearing his stories and all. Though I suppose Kratos did enjoy them, but he was just preoccupied with many things at the time. Sometimes it's awful the little things you do miss. Yeah, one of the big guys. Oi! Can see that. Okay, I know for certain that I definitely did open that chest. Did it fill back on half the time?
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to backtrack to make haste to the prison that has fallen, Nifilheim. The All-Father may be gone, but we will carry out his will and ensure that the prisoner never sees the light of day again. I think I may have missed a scroll back at the previous place. I'll have to double back to be sure, but I didn't see one there. But just to be sure, I will have a look for you guys. I will of course cut off that section, so if I do find anything, I will bring it up. If there's nothing, we'll just leave it as is. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's head back down. Hopefully we can hear another story from the Mia. We always did enjoy those stories, Viz. I know they may be filler, but they are enjoyable. Because yeah, you do get a good chuckle out of them. And heck, you even learn more about the lore of this world, and that's always a good thing.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freya had ever seen.
Ugh.
Separated Freya from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freya ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
And then when Atreus acquired it, it's because Odin, freely gave it to him. It's not. So we're happy to serve Atreus, because, I don't know. It's because he knew that he didn't have to serve Odin anymore. For a time, anyway. Alright, so we'll do the Viking funeral, and then I'll go have a look around for any bits of war I may have missed back at the other place. Although I may have to go and get tea ready. Very shortly. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, seeds, that's right. Alright, so the Vikings funeral. All the way down here. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a long climb, but a bit over. We're gonna put all the weapons away. I know Kratos will do it himself when we get there, but I figure I'll do it now.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brok certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stub. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
Definitely glad I came this way. Alright, be right back. Alrighty. Funeral. There they are.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. We made it. We can begin.
I'll stay quiet for this.
Sindri. Blackpuss.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Do not think that'll be the end. No, as much as I would love to spoil for this.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Grief can change a man. And for the worse, too. I think he still blames Atreus and Kratos for Brok's death. Stuff like that can never just easily heal.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
And hopefully one day, every piece of his soul will find a way to reunite together at the light of Alfheim. Poor guy. I don't think Sindri will ever be the same again. Poor guy. Poor man. Though we can't grieve forever, we have to move on. So, I'm gonna have one quick look back at the mine pit, see if I miss anything there. If I never find anything, see you shortly. Hopefully one day Sindri will be able to find it in his heart to forgive him. It will take time, but hopefully one day. One day. Okay, couldn't find anything there.
Whatever your name is.
Alrighty.
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
Go on.
I understand if what I'm about to say may come across as facetious or self-serving, but I wanted you to know that I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate everything you have done for both myself and my tree. Thank you.
You are welcome.
What is most difficult to accept about myself are my limitations. Show some pride! Whether they be my physical limitations, my size, my confinement to this tree, or my emotional limitations, which you have had to deal with far too many times.
Too many words.
They plagued me, and as a result, I envied someone like you, Master Kratos.
No, I feel
But now I realize that even someone as seemingly all-powerful as you does not lack limitations, but instead, like the rest of us, has to work hard to surpass them.
Oh, enough already! You're gonna bore him to death!
Forgive my rambling. In short, you have taught me a lot, Master Kratos, and I thank you. You are welcome in my tree anytime as an honored guest.
Very well, then.
Alrighty.
Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you for that. Let's one quick peek in here. Luna?
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right. Handsome. You beefcake.
What did we miss? Okay. So, if nothing else, where should we head now? Maybe we should finish off things in Alfheim. I think there's only those two remnants of Asgard there. Alright, Nifilheim, Vanaheim, Alfheim. I think the closest one is here at the Temple of Light.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
Why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
And take it from a man who knows pretty well about this. Alright, so I see the remnants down there. Yeah, there's all the glowing mist and all that. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Okay. Here we go again.
On your guard, Kratos! Use a shield strike!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
That's all of them.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Uh-huh. Next steps. Asgard's destruction is not the end of our fight. Once you have gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location in Nifilheim's crucible. We shall strike back against the traitor's freak, this ghost of Sparta she travels with, and all who stands in our way. Okay, so I had a good look around there, and I could not find any scrolls. So either I lost it altogether, or I don't know. It's safe to say that maybe we missed one altogether, but if I did miss one, I do apologize. I'll probably have to look and see if there is one that I missed. Wait, Tia? What's he doing here?
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
Thanks. Okay, so it looks like a year's travel in the different realms. I think I'll possibly miss them back in Svartalfheim. I'll have to look it up to see where I can find me there. Maybe back at his old prison? I don't know. Alright, so out to the desert we need to go. Well, got to start the timer again. Hopefully I didn't lose too many minutes. Okay, so let's go see what Luna wants to talk to us about. It's out in the Alpine Desert. Oh yeah, we already cleared that stuff away. So no need to worry about that.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Rude. Whoa!
Good for her.
Okay. So that's what she wanted us to see.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Yeah, you did.
Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
Indeed.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brok and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, you guys. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just, you know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Alright. Let's get a move on then. Ah, yeah, I forgot about how we had that stuff. Alright, so it's just pretty much 1% left. Yeah, just the remnants of Asgard here.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true.
I would not speak of this.
Enough, brother.
That is a reference to another game. I think it was either a Mortal Kombat game, or I think it was oh yeah, it was actually a reference to PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. That was a game that was on the PlayStation Vita. It didn't sell as well, but I'm surprised how actually decided to bring that up as a reference. Well, I mean, why not? They brought up many other games as references in this game. And I think that success confirms that they might be just sticking to this as a PlayStation-only game. I mean, it may get some PC, but then again, PC is all powerful. I don't really see any way in here. Unless we can get in through up here. Oh yeah. I was about to say. I got two of them, huh?
Careful, brother. You're covered in black rod.
Yeah. I'll talk about that once I finish here. Motherfuckers! Ah.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Sindri and Brok, brothers, still in service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What do they hope to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim, as now blown away with the sands on the wind? Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. Good to know. Now, as I was about to say, you probably have already seen it now, but I will be putting down the list of the characters that Mimir was mentioning about the All-Star Battle Royale game I was talking about. The Princess, the Rapper, the Freak, and Scoundrel.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim. Wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
With that, there's Alfheim done. Okay. There's the gate there. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly look for here in Svartalfheim again. Just hold on a sec. Yeah, I think I know what this one is. Alright, so luckily it's close to a waypoint. So back in the bay here, right around here at the watchtower.
Brok sure did quality work with that, but I
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Okay, so I still need a frozen flame. Chaos flame, but I can upgrade the spear to its last form.
Even pointier than before.
Yep. I'm sure Brok will be proud.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Mm-hmm.
It's still here,
Aye,
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye,
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
of course not. But
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
Hope to see you again. Alright, so on this location, I don't know yet. I say we go back to Midgard, find everything here. And it looks like we can actually travel back to the sanctuary now. So let's do that. That's very lucky to see our old home again. Hey, nothing back there by the looks.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
Well, you're gonna have to face that.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it.
Let's have a quick look inside, shall we? Nothing in here.
I know, but I can't stay. There's still things I must do. Kratos, I should look for someone who can watch over him. Permanently.
I think that would be a good idea. I want the poor guy to suffer again. Okay, so I don't think we're going to find anything else here. Alright, so... one sec. Also, there is something here, it's just undiscovered.
Freya, the flower.
Oh.
Merkweed.
Just need to find 2 more now. Okay, so out of everything else we need to find here, there's 3 artifacts missing, 2 buried treasures, 1 more gravestone, and a remnant of Asgard. I wonder what happens when we head back home. Just having a quick look around to see where they could be, but it's saying I'm missing 3 fins. And there's only seeing 1 here. Maybe we should come back here later, because I'm going to have to research this. So... question is, where now? Right, I should keep looking here. Let's head back to the upper wildwood. Check on the wolves, see how they're doing. What's this?
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
Let's check on the wolves real quick. They're not here. Alright, at the sled, that's right. Silly me. This is going to take me a while to look at. We pretty much looked everywhere here. And I'm not sure where else we can look. Unless there's a quest that can take us somewhere. But I say for now, we'll just find the stuff that we can find. Now I have to check and see if we're still recording. You never be too careful. Alright, so if we head to the launch helmet here, that's where we'll find Tyr again. And these helmets should be right around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Well, I thought it would be here. Oh wait, no, no, I remember now. Over here. Oh no, wait, I already went to put the one in there. Flip. So hang on a second. Should be near the Jotunheim Tower. Oh yeah, I think that's the Jotunheim Tower there. So I already got that one there. Hold on. Jotunheim is. Yeah, I think that is Jotunheim. And again, I have been wrong before. I wonder what happens if we actually go back into the ground travel room. Now that Ragnarok's over.
Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brok? Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the ground travel room.
Has seen better days.
Haven't
Yeah.
we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
Had to get that last bit in there, didn't you? So we could have done this when we had Freya back in the party. I'm gonna have a quick look around for here, see if I can find him. Should be near that artifact I'm missing in this area here, because I remember in the previous episode I was trying to look for it before. That'll take me down back to the frozen lightning bolt. See if I to go down this way. You might be over here. Yeah.
I would be left alone, please.
Of course.
What a beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial.
A Calais. That actually resembles the same dagger we used in Uncharted 2. Another video I did on this channel. But anyway, a Calais is from the East. Not the first one I've seen either. And the uneducated might assume the Calais to be a weapon. They'd be wrong. The slightly less uneducated probably believe that Calais is used for ritualistic human sacrifices. They'd also be wrong. In reality, the Calais is used in rituals, yes, but never any to do with bloody sacrifice. Instead, the Calais represented stability and strength. You might stab a ball of grain with it in order to ground yourself into a space you occupy. Despite its appearance, the Calais isn't a weapon of the bloodthirsty, but a tool of the holy. It can also imprison demons. Yeah, it said it would have actually said something about him, but I guess I was wrong. Supposed to be 2 buried treasures here, but I've been wrong before. I wonder when the rest of this stuff is. Let's go take care of that remnant of Asgard, and then we'll call it an episode. And it is way up there, so... mush. Here it is. Alright. We know the drill, so let's get the wire.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Come here.
On your left.
Shield strike!
No, you don't. Yeah. Let's go them.
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
I'll say. Looks like we're gonna go about 3 more camps to find here, and that should be the last of them. Alrighty then, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next episode, I think we will head to... I think we'll head back to Nifilheim. We're missing one bit of lore, a few other things here. And yeah, of course, there's one place we can take one of the seeds there, so yeah. Still got quite a lot to explore. Oh yeah, we still got the Rift event. Fight who? Oh yeah, we got the Berserker Gravestone down here. So there's quite a lot I missed here. Mainly because I was too weak to actually do it. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. And with that being said, I'll head back to the Lunar shop and then we'll get on to there. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, drive safely out there, people. Bye bye, take care, have a good time.